I'll show you our website.
Yeah.
I'll share my screen. All right. So new website is a little bit cleaner than the old one. It's still going through some minor changes, but for the most part, any customer can get on here now. This is the website you'll be directed to if you put in the same URL as the old website. So it's active. And it's what we use for all of our orders now. So, everything that we do is done through this site. For our point of view, it's great because everything is in one thing now. So we have all our measurements here, we have all our orders here instead of two different sites. And that's much more useful than having to kind of bounce it back and forth between two different sites. So this is our homepage. You'll be able to see a little bit about the company here, a few of our accessories and photos. You can pretty easily click what showroom you want to go to schedule. Let's see, we can go to schedule up here. So if you are going to schedule, it's really easy to do it through our website now. You're just going to click on your showroom and what type of event you're coming in for. So for you, your next time will be, an order try on, something along those lines. Once you've clicked, it'll open up your next section to choose your clothier and then choose the date that you want to come in and give you available times. And then of course shows you where we are, all that good stuff. Under our customized screen, that's kind of where you get to see everything. So right now we have sort of a placeholder in place of our 3D modeling system. So as of right now, it's not live yet, but we're going to have a very amazing 3D modeler that is going to be unlike most other companies. It's not something that you would get to see in many other places. You'll be able to zoom into great detail to nearly individual fibers to see design, to see how large those designs are. And it's better than just something like this where it's a repeated screenshot or I guess a scanned image of a material. This isn't a real suit. It's just something that's been kind of made up here. So it'll be great. You'll be able to go through, choose your fabrics as well. I'm going to scroll down, and it's always a little slower when I'm doing it with a Zoom call. Sure. Let's do by color. It's another cool thing for customers to be able to filter by what they're looking for here. Let's see if we can get one cool one. So you'll be able to see essentially everything you need to see, just like you'd be able to do it here in the store. All the information that you could possibly need to make your purchase. So you'll be able to tell what the material is made out of, where it is made, what mill produces it, whether it's ours or Italian mills along those lines or an English mill. And it'll even give you some little things that you wouldn't see necessarily, like what its weight is like for people who may not understand exactly what type of material they're buying. So they'll be able to make a better choice for whatever time period they're going to be wearing this for. What this is most important for are repeat customers. So once you've come in and done your measurements, now we measure for everything. So if you come in here today, you're going to get measured for a coat, a pant, a vest, a shirt, and there will even be overcoat measurements in place as well. So once you've bought something and done all the measurements, you'll be able to go through and customize something right here on our website. And another really cool thing that we have now is a wish list. So I can actually make something for you and send it to you, and you can view it and even make changes and then send it back to me. It's a really cool thing that we didn't have in the past, where you kind of had to be on the phone with somebody to do something like that, but now we can sort of customize things. You can see your liners as well, so you'll be able to choose. You'll see all the ones that are included in price, and then if it's something that costs extra, it will tell you if it costs extra, and it'll give you material makeup as well, polyester and viscose, whatever, silk, whatever it's made out of. And then down through style, we're basically choosing everything about the interior of the suit here. So what type of canvassing level you're going with. If you want an unconstructed jacket, something really lightweight. The list goes on and on for this type of stuff. You can make it into a tuxedo like what you have, different types of satin, edging, wherever you need it. We also offer different types of shoulder styles now. So you can do a soft shoulder like what I'm wearing, roped for that more traditional kind of classic look. And then even add pick stitching into the soft shoulders and things along those lines. And pants are the same way. You'll be able to choose your style. You'll be able to choose what type of lining you have on the inside of the pants, make them into tuxedo pants, and also what type of waistband you're doing, styles where it has belt loops or not. And then even further, shirts will be the same way. So choosing your material, it'll tell you what kind of cost you're looking at. You'll be able to filter by your color, by mill, price tier, whatever you need to filter by. We have an insane amount of collar styles. So today I am wearing semi cutaway. Let's see. No, it is a cutaway, but I got to figure out which one. Too many to choose from. I am wearing the cutaway 2. So this guy right here.
Love it.
When you are doing something like this, if you have questions, obviously if you're in here in the store, we can figure out the exact dimensions of that collar. So if you're interested in what's different between a cutaway and a cutaway 2, I can figure that out for you. If it's something you're online doing, our support can help you figure that out as well. So it's not something that you have to just guess on, just based off of a photo. But different cuff styles as well. So let's see if we can find. So we've got double. This is going to be your traditional style French cuff where it folds over itself. And then anything else you could possibly need is going to be in here as well. Some really weird things that you probably would never need. But if you want to try something out, you're welcome to try something out, especially once you have some measurements in the system. And there's your signal cuff link right there. So that's what we have on. And then you'll be able to monogram as well. I have yeah, let me see. I can show you mine. It's very light, but I have my last name on there, which I really like, just like light blue. I wear a lot of blue, so I don't know if you can see that at all.
Yeah, no, I love that. The detail in the cuff there is really beautiful too.
It is, I agree. I think we do a pretty good job. And then that's essentially it for the website. You'll be able to see some blogs and things along those lines if you're interested in reading anything about us and what we're doing. But it's really cool. It's a lot more user-friendly and a lot easier to work with. Stop sharing.